From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, hanging out with Don Burkhardt and Rafe Clemens, our buddies from Patriot Home Services of Iowa, to let you know about, first of all, what they can do at your home or your business, and then something very special that they do by taking care of nonprofits in a very unique way. Donnie and Rafe, good to see you.
Yeah, good to be seen.
Now let's remind everybody of what you do with everything that you do when it comes to purchasing. People can purchase your services. You give back to the community.
So we are your premier roofing, siding, and gutters company. We come in and we offer above standard warranties on our roofing through Certainteed. We offer the top products in siding, and like we talked before, everybody needs gutters, so we offer those too.
You can take care of them.
It's a whole package.
And we've talked about the different things that they do, the no nail left behind, guarantee that you have, the promise that you have. Explain what that is.
So that no nail left behind is every roof we do. It seems like for 2 years you're finding nails after you get your roof done. Yeah. And we have this guarantee that if you find a nail, dinner's on us.
Okay.
We got a gift card to Texas Roadhouse. So we're taking you to dinner, and you should have no worries about a nail when we're done. Dogs shouldn't have to worry. Lawnmowers shouldn't have to worry.
That's true too. I never even thought about that. Yeah. So that is great to know. But also great to know that when you utilize the services of Patriot Home Services of Iowa, a percentage of what you do goes back to charity. Rick, tell us about that.
Yeah. So on every job that we do, a total of 5% of that job goes towards a local nonprofit.
Why is that so important to you? Because it really seems to strike home.
Yeah, I mean, the importance behind it, there's just nothing better than helping out the people in your community. There's no better way to find purpose than being active with those around you. And yeah, I mean, it just makes a difference in your day.
Now, when people utilize your services, are they able to select from the charities that you're supporting then?
Yeah, so we have a list of 5. There's Food Bank of Iowa, Campfire USA, Worth It Suicide Outreach Program, Pink Tractor Foundation, and hit them all. Year to Volunteer.
A Year to Volunteer.
Year to Volunteer, which we're going to find out about here in the next couple of weeks. But you're wearing pink.
I am.
So why don't you be the Pink Tractor spokesperson? What is the Pink Tractor Foundation?
So the Pink Tractor Foundation, I got involved with it because my girlfriend, her family helps run it.
Oh, okay.
And so that's pretty cool.
What do they do though? What does the Pink Tractor Foundation do?
So they do a lot of breast cancer awareness.
Okay.
But they donate to all sorts of different kinds of cancer. It doesn't really matter what kind of cancer it is. They're going to be there to help you out.
Okay, and how do they go about supporting the people that might be going through something like this?
So they do things like over the summer, they have a midsummer carnival, they invite food trucks, they do silent auctions, and have games for kids to play. I got to be a part of that this year. We put a basket in it.
We put a basket, but Rafe got us a really, really nice Traeger grill, too. That we used all through the state fair. It was awesome.
Yeah, so that's some of the things that they do to raise money for people that are going through cancer treatments.
Exactly, and cancer walks, that's a big thing. They're getting around to those right about this time of year.
Now, what is the feedback you're getting from organizations? We've heard from a couple of others previously, but Pink Tractor Foundation, when they realize that you're giving back a percentage of your profits to them, how are they receiving that?
It means the world to these people. I mean, they're literally, they need help. These people need help. The nonprofits need help. Our communities need help. I think that's very evident. And so it's really just been a blessing to be able to provide for the community.
All right, so when somebody goes and has a new roof put on, or siding put on, or gutters, like you said, or maybe all of them put on, you could designate a percentage. That 5% can go to the Pink Tractor Foundation.
Yes, sir.
Yep, we make the donations in lieu of the customer, and the nonprofits are really speechless. They love it. They can't believe that people would choose them when they put a roof on. Something as simple as putting a roof on has such a big impact on these nonprofits.
And that's, it's a decent check that you're writing to them as well, so it could really make a difference. Now, if you need something done to your home or your business, how do they get a hold of you to get the process started?
Best way, give us a call at 515-795-7180 or reach out to us on the web at patriothomeservicesofiowa.com.
All right, so you can get all the details there. They will come to you and figure out what you need, and you can take care of them, right?
Absolutely. Figure out how to service them best.
All right, that's great. And knowing that 5% of what you spend is going to be going to a nonprofit that you get to pick from their selection, like the Pink Tractor Foundation.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Raith and Donnie, thank you so much.
Yeah,
man.
thanks for having us.
Everything you do, man. We will be right back. This is Iowa Live.